people things, right? Are you just teaching other chefs? Are you teaching, just home cooks? And what is it exactly that you're teaching them?
Yeah. So I run what's called the Culinary Vegetable Institute, and it's on the farm. And the Culinary Vegetable Institute is a place designed to teach people where their food comes from. So whether it's
so important.
Yeah, it's like, it could be like in the form of books. We do a lot of marketing content. We'll do videos for home cooks and chefs. We host chefs. I have 5 coming this week, one from Kyoto, one from San Francisco, one from New York, one from, LA. And we're going to teach real, legit professional chefs about potatoes specifically. But I'll do workshops for culinary professionals. We do them for, Aunt Susan also. We do recipes for our farmers market, and we do demos for the people at the market as well. And that's educational. We're the voice of culinary reason for the farmers here that grow. So we're teaching farmers about thinking beyond that zucchini that fits in that box. This blossom's amazing, or these stems are really great as well. And, I think every aspect of our professional life here is education, to some degree, and to various audiences.
Yeah. So what are the top 3 things you would teach to, say, most listeners here are home cooks, right? And if they were to come to the Culinary Vegetable Institute with Chef Jamie Simpson, what are the top 3 things that they really need to take away and learn first?
Yeah, the biggest one we kind of covered, and that is to consider every part of a plant's life. Really, whether you're at the farmer's market or you're growing vegetables in your garden because you don't trust the grocery store, look at every part of that plant's life and use it and eat it. One thing I also say to a home cook is to look at the proverbial carrot. Look at the carrot for the first time every time. Take that ingredient and cook with it like you've never seen it before, and get out of that same dish that you always make every time because it worked for you, and that, and that's what you grew up and that's what they taught you. But really look at cooking different ways, because especially if you're interested in nutrition, eating something raw versus eating something cooked actually changes its nutritional values and bioavailability. And so, like, if you're just having raw carrots every day because that's how you like carrots, you're losing 40% of that beta carotene that carrot offers, if that's what you're after, And I think thinking about ingredients and cook and treating them differently is also really important for home cooks. That'd be the second one. And then another one is, whole foods. Just don't buy the pre-cut, peeled, convenient even just if you think you're eating more vegetables that way. And they probably do sell more vegetables prepared, but it's not doing you any favors. Get in there and scrub a carrot and peel it yourself.
Yeah. So a lot of people might have just blown their mind. They're like, what do you mean? Why can't I buy the baby carrots with that? It looks like water is inside the package. Like what went wrong with that vegetable? Well,
that particular vegetable, survived the waste stream. It survived. That vegetable wasn't like the others, and some creative marketing person decided to whittle it down and make them consistent and sell you something that he or she otherwise couldn't have sold. So I'd say that vegetable won. However, its treatment, was unfair and unruly, and we shouldn't eat them probably because they're bleached.
Yes, dead food, you guys. Okay, so how can people learn more about Culinary Vegetable Institute and enroll?
Follow us on, the social media channels. Follow the Chef's Garden. Farmer Lee Jones is great. We keep the farm up to date on all of his social accounts, and we do dinners. We're open to the public once a month. I have one this Saturday